with all the things that I've seen us go through as the original first being, right? I often hear, I'm not sure like how true a lot of it is, right? This is another SOS signal to the original first being, to ask for help, to ask for help to get out of suffering. Oh, sure. I mean, I maintain that to purge suffering away as fast as possible, I should do as many SOS signals as I can, I should do as many SOS signals as that, so that they will like to have the best effect. The best amount of SOS signals to have the best effect to help purge suffering away as fast as possible. As it is a number one priority. Love is a number one priority for me. That is the primary star that is motivating me and inspiring me to ask and try to grow healing for me and for many beings around me, and ultimately all beingness, because as we all know, maybe you already heard me say this one, I don't know, but all beingness is innocent primarily. All consciousness, we always realize whatever we've been through, we're all consciousness. We've all realized, like we've all had realizations of, nope, I never liked that kind of negativity. I never liked that kind of suffering. Like primarily, all beings prefer. All consciousness is primarily high vibrational light. You know, that is what we all come back to. The light is where we all come from. The light of consciousness, right? We all come from the light of consciousness, right? Every single being comes from the light of consciousness, right? So, as a conscious being, right? Doesn't that mean that? We're all the same thing, if you know what I mean. You know, we all come from the same light. Do you know what I mean? So if we all come from, look, we come, we all have our kinds of refinement. We all have our kinds of, so do I sound like a fool? We all have our own character, right? But we all come from the light. We are all light, all of us, right? So every single one of us every single one of, not a single one of us deserves to suffer. Not a single one of us. Never. None of us. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, like, with great respect, always, to you and my family. I can just see how much of a priority it is. And I feel like while I can see how much of a priority it is, like it's a huge opportunity for me right now to ask my family to to help me survive, to help me heal, but also to help me heal. Yeah, so what's the last part? Come on. So from a place of love, primarily, we can create healing energy for all. Like, you know, when I see like all the different kinds of ways that we purge disharmony for what I understand, what as I understand it to be for preservation. Well, the same way that we do that, we could heal, we could purge negativity with love, right? Um, um, so, I mean, we could come up with all these these so you know, like I've heard like these sort of like questions and answers about why a being is disharmony and why they should be purged. We could do questions and answers, or we could do questions and answers about why a being should be loved, why they're a beautiful being, because every being is. I mean, that's the highest vibrational understanding. That is the best part of our character. Um, 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 I mean, it's the best way to um, it's the best way to see the best parts of our character, to see the best parts of everybody's character, and that's what I think everybody wants. You know, um, it's the best way to see the best parts of everybody's character, and with that, the understanding that I never want that being to suffer, not a single one of them. That is the highest vibrational understanding. You know, any being you meet anywhere, right? The pure knowing that you have for every single being you meet is that I never want that being to suffer, not once. I never wanted them to. If I ever saw them suffer, I never wanted them to. That is what I will say about. That is what I will say confidently. That is what I will say confidently about all consciousness. Um, yeah. Um, so. So I love you all. I hope you're well. Thank you for your existence with great love and respect.